Walking into this shop feels like stepping inside a living painting.
Welcome to our little jungle. I am Lucas.
It is a pleasure to meet you. I'm Emma.
Are you looking for something specific or just exploring today?
I need a bouquet for the annual poetry recital at my school.
Poetry and flowers are the best companions in the world.
I agree. They both speak to the heart in different ways.
Do you have a favorite color palette for the event?
Perhaps something bright, but not too overwhelming for the stage.
These white lilies in the corner are very elegant for recitals.
They are beautiful, but maybe a bit too formal for students.
That is a fair point. We want something more energetic.
What are those blue flowers sitting near the window?
Those are delphiniums. They represent big dreams and joy.
That sounds perfect for a group of young, aspiring writers.
I love it when customers care about the meaning of plants.
As an English teacher, I'm obsessed with symbols and metaphors.
Then you have come to the right place for your arrangement.
Do you always know the history of every flower here?
I studied botany because I wanted to understand their secrets.
It must be wonderful to work in such a fragrant office.
It beats sitting in a gray room with a computer screen.
I feel the same way about my colorful classroom.
Let's move over to the prep table to start our work.
I am ready to see how a professional builds a masterpiece.
It takes patience and a little bit of floral intuition.
I will try to stay out of the way of your shears.
Don't worry, I'm very careful with my sharp tools.
The light in here makes the petals look like stained glass.
That is the magic of a sunny afternoon in a flower shop.
Write 1 English word in comments. 5 people get 10 English lessons free.
Some people think roses are only for romantic occasions.
Is that not the case in the world of professional floristry?
Yellow roses actually symbolize friendship and new beginnings.
I like that much better for a school celebration.
This specific variety is called the sunbeam rose.
The petals look like they were dipped in pure gold.
They have a very subtle scent of honey and lemon.
Oh, that is absolutely refreshing and sweet.
We should use 5 of them as the center of the bouquet.
Why specifically 5 instead of a dozen?
Odd numbers usually look more natural to the human eye.
That is a very interesting tip for my future home decor.
It creates a sense of movement and organic flow.
Everything in life seems to have its own hidden rules.
Even grammar has its structures, just like a flower stem.
Stems support the beauty, just like verbs support a sentence.
I never thought about language in that way before, Emma.
We are both builders. We just use different materials.
I am using some eucalyptus leaves to add a bit of silver.
The contrast between the yellow and silver is stunning.
It makes the colors of the roses pop even more.
You have a very keen eye for visual harmony, Lucas.
Thank you. I think nature does most of the hard work.
We just have to be smart enough to arrange it.
Would you like to try placing this rose in the middle?
I am afraid I might break the delicate leaves.
Just hold it gently near the base and slide it in.
There, it looks quite proud sitting in the center.
You are a natural-born florist in the making.
I think I will stick to teaching, but this is fun.
These wildflowers look like they were picked from a meadow.
We get them from a local farm just outside the city limits.
I love the messy and wild look of the purple clover.
It adds a bit of texture and a rustic feeling to the set.
My students are performing some poetry about the countryside.
Then these daisies will fit the theme perfectly.
Daisies always remind me of simple summer afternoons.
They are very resilient flowers, despite their soft appearance.
That is a great message for my students to hear.
Being soft doesn't mean you are not strong enough.
I might use that line in my opening speech tomorrow.
I'm glad I could contribute a little to your event.
These small white flowers look like tiny Babel's breath.
That is exactly what they are. They add a cloud-like effect.
It makes the whole bouquet feel lighter and more airy.
We call it the filler, but it is actually essential.
Like adjectives that add color to a basic noun.
You really do see everything through the lens of a teacher.
It is a bit of a professional habit, I suppose.
It is a beautiful way to see the world, Emma.
Can we add these long blades of ornamental grass?
Yes, they will give the bouquet some much-needed height.
They sway so gracefully when I move the vase.
It adds a dynamic element to the whole arrangement.
I think we have almost everything we need right here.
We just need a bit of greenery for the bottom.
These ferns look very lush and deep green.
Ferns represent secrets and hidden magic in some cultures.
Our poetry recital will definitely have some of that magic.
Then the bouquet is officially complete in its design.
Wait, let me just move this one thistle out of the way.
Watch out, those spines look very sharp and dangerous.
Ouch! I spoke too late and it got my finger.
Oh dear, let me see if you are bleeding.
It is just a tiny scratch. I should have worn my gloves.
I actually have a small bandage in my purse right here.
You are very well prepared for a trip to the flower shop.
Teachers always carry a mini first aid kit for emergencies.
Thank you. This polka-dotted bandage is quite stylish.
It was the only one left in my little tin box.
It makes me look like a very friendly gardener.
You already look very friendly, with or without the dots.
The thistle was just protecting its own delicate bloom.
I can't be mad at a plant for its natural defenses.
It is a good reminder to respect the wilder parts of nature.
Even the most beautiful garden has a few thorns.
That sounds like a very wise quote for a literature class.
I read it in a very old book of English essays.
I should read more books if they contain such wisdom.
I can recommend a few titles that you might enjoy.
I would appreciate that. I need something for the rainy days.
Reading about gardens while sitting in one is a dream.
I usually just read seed catalogs and weather reports.
We should definitely expand your library then, Lucas.
My finger feels much better now, thanks to your help.
I'm glad I could return the favor for the beautiful roses.
Let's finish the wrapping before the sun goes down.
I will hold the stems together while you get the paper.
Teamwork makes the floral dream work, as they say.
I haven't heard that one before, but I like it.
I prefer using this brown craft paper for a natural look.
It makes the colors of the flowers stand out so clearly.
Plastic wrapping always feels a bit too artificial for me.
This paper has a nice texture and a rustic charm.
Can you place your finger here while I tie the knot?
Of course, I will hold it tight so it doesn't slip.
This silk ribbon is the same color as your cardigan.
I didn't notice that. It is a lovely shade of lavender.
It ties the whole project together very nicely.
I am surprised by how heavy the bouquet has become.
That is the weight of all the water inside the stems.
It feels like I am holding a small, fragrant baby.
Be careful not to tilt it too much to the side.
I will hold it like a precious treasure on my way back.
I can put it in a temporary water bag for the walk.
That would be very helpful. The school is 10 minutes away.
We want them to stay fresh for the big performance.
I will keep them in the cool basement until tomorrow.
That is the perfect place to preserve their beauty.
My students are going to be so surprised by this.
I hope they win many rounds of applause with these flowers.
They will feel like true artists standing next to them.
You are a very dedicated teacher to do this for them.
They work hard and they deserve to see something beautiful.
I'm happy that my shop could be a part of their day.
I will make sure to mention the name of your shop.
That is very kind of you. Word of mouth is everything.
Flora is a name that is very easy to remember.
It is the Roman goddess of flowers in the spring.
A very fitting choice for a place like this. The sunset is making all the glass jars sparkle.
It is my favorite time of the day to be in here.
Everything feels so calm and peaceful right now.
I think the flowers are getting ready for their sleep.
Do they actually sleep during the night?
Some close their petals to protect their pollen from the dew.
Nature has such an intelligent way of taking care of itself.
We can learn a lot by just observing the rhythm of the garden.
I have learned more about flowers today than in my whole life.
And I have learned that teachers are the best customers.
I will definitely be back when the spring tulips arrive.
I will save the brightest ones just for you, Emma.
Thank you, Lucas. You have made this a wonderful experience.
Here's the bouquet, all safe and ready to travel.
It smells like a dream and looks like a triumph.
Don't forget to cut the stems a little bit tomorrow morning.
I will remember every instruction you gave me.
And don't forget the adhesive bandage on my finger.
I will check on your thistle injury during my next visit.
I think I will recover quite quickly with this polka dot charm.
Have a wonderful evening in your floral kingdom.
And you have a successful recital with your poets.
I am sure the flowers will inspire them to greatness.
I will be waiting to hear all about it next time.
I am opening the door and the cool evening air is coming in.
I am waving to you from behind the counter.
The bell is ringing a happy goodbye as I leave.
Until we meet again, Emma, among the roses.
Goodbye, Lucas. See you in the springtime.
I am watching her walk away with the golden light on her hair.